Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to another episode of SoUnd is ToxIc, part 3 to be exact, so buckle up because we're just jumping right into it. You don't need to worry about me. I'm sure that this PTSD stuff will disappear soon. It may even go away as soon as I get back to school today. That's reassuring. I really wish you the best of day. I made you this breakfast with all my soul and it should be like you've never tasted before. I can tell. I really can't wait to eat it. Wow, enthusiasm. Thank you. I'll leave you to be now. Don't be late or else you may miss class. Don't worry, I won't be long. She kisses my cheek and walks away. But right before she was out of my room, I wonder if... Mom? Yes? I wanted to ask you, you have been visiting school a lot, right? Yes, I have visited quite a few times. Why do you ask? Is Blue still in our class? Is asked. Oh, now it's like, who am I gonna go out with? I don't know. Sandra is pretty hot, and there is just something hot about going out with someone who bullied me. But at the same time, Blue... I don't know, guys. I mean, Blue tried to kill me. She taught me job. Okay. Blue. This is about Blue. What about her? It's kind of a silly question, but has she decided to move into my class? You've gone to school quite a few times, I'm sure, so you must know. And this is Blue we're talking about. You can't have forgotten her. Well, I'm glad to tell you that she did actually switch classes. That's really great news. I've been waiting for this. And she also has found a new friend. Oh. Dude, there is an ant climbing me every 2 seconds. If ants can stop climbing me for a sec, I would be relieved. I believe her name was Sandra. They're very close right now, and I think it's because of you. Me? How so? I think it's because they both were worried about you, just because you were their mutual friend. Oh, that's nice of them. I can't wait to meet them again. I bet they're very concerned about me. I'm glad they're excited. Anyway, I'll be downstairs now. You make sure to eat your breakfast and take off that hood. You can't wear it forever. You're hiding the new you. I'll see about it. I'll be down a bit. My mom has been too nice these days. She's never been this attentive towards me, but I'm definitely happy about that. It's still one thing that bothers me is that I'm afraid that 200 likes on the video. If you want to see more, let's shoot for 200 likes on the video. Alright. What are you afraid of? I don't want that weird thing to happen to me again at school. It's already bad enough that I've experienced multiple episodes here in this room. The room which I hate now. Having this happen to me at school would ruin it all. It would be the point in which I just don't want it to happen again. Please, let this be a clean day. I breathe slowly to calm my nerves. Perhaps meeting my new friend again can help me get rid of this thing. I want to move now. I want to finally feel free from it. I hurry to grab my phone and wear my shoes. Eating breakfast isn't really a necessity, but... Eat the breakfast. Eat it. I should eat this. It won't take that much time for me. And besides, it doesn't look that bad. I sit on the couch next to me and start gobbling on the food quickly. Did she poison me? Oh. This is so tasty. I feel so much better now. Well, of course you feel better. Eating breakfast didn't take that long, and I feel so ready to go to school now. I took the plate with me downstairs when I was done, and I am now leaving the house. It feels so strange to have to do this, being 3 weeks shut in the house, and living all of a sudden. I hope today will be nice. I open the door and walk out. Have a great day, darling. I will. Thank you so much for the breakfast. The sun's beam, the beautiful wind, and the smell of the outside. It all feels new to me. When I walked down the street towards school, I found it very empty. That's a good thing. I can continue my gentle pace. What's going on? Can you stop jump scaring me, lady? You're just a loading screen, so stop jump scaring me. I arrive at school, and sure enough, it is very not different from before. Perhaps the only new thing I know is that Blue should be at my class this time, along with Sandra. I walk towards my class, 3D, but then stop right before entering. I look through the door's small window to see if there was anyone, but thankfully there wasn't. I open the door to enter quickly. Surprise party, right? No. This classroom. I somehow missed it. This room feels the same as before, not a lot of changes. It's been only 3 weeks, but even then, those weeks felt like years to me with all that happened. My chair is over there, still in the same position as before. I quicken my pace towards it. As soon as I sat down, I heard a cluster of footsteps coming from the hallway outside class. It could be Blue. I don't want whatever it is to greet me now, so I'd better put my head on the table and pretend to nap. The sound became closer and closer with each passing sound. Then I heard the door open. They walked in slowly, their footsteps soft against the wood, and then stopped right next to me. I could hear them breathing as they leaned to my ear. Oh, that's creepy. Lolo? That name. I got off the chair in an instant and stood up. Blue! How is it going, Lolite? I hope it didn't scare you. No, it's fine. I'm glad to see you. I'm too. It's been too long, huh? I really missed seeing you. But you do see me every now and then. I meant seeing you here. It's totally different than visiting you at home. You being here reminds me of all the fun we had. The same goes for me. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to come here. Now, if only I was able to take off the hoodie and see my new haircut. And I'm so relieved I haven't had an episode up until this point. It turns out that maybe coming to school wasn't a bad idea after all. Wow, Lolite, maybe a thumbnail? Wow, Lolite, what is it? Your hair, it's a lot shorter than last week. What happened to it? Oh, well, the burns in the hair wouldn't disappear, and so Mom had decided to cut it for me. It's quite embarrassing to look at now. Can I see it? I'd rather you did not. Why not? Are you afraid I may laugh? No, it's not like that. Come on, it's fine. You're not gonna actually remain like this the whole day, are you? I guess this leaves me no choice. Take it off. Take it off. I grab the sides of my hood and slowly begin to move it down, but I pause for a second. Blue, is it really necessary? Yep. If it's me, then it's too necessary. I can't remain with you while you hide your pretty hair. But it isn't pretty. I don't care. Just show it. I begin to remove the hood off. Oh, my hair falls to my cheek. Wow, Lolite, you look amazing. Oh, that kind of jump scared me because it just happened so randomly. I really like your hair. You do? That's... Thank you. Is she blushing? I don't know. I don't recall seeing the blush before. No need to thank me. I'd probably want to thank your mother. She really knows the best hair for you. Yeah, she's been really great to me the past few weeks. I think it may be... The door of the classroom suddenly opens. Who is that? I turn to look into the door, and there she is. Sandra, probably, yeah. Sandra! Hey there! Lolite. Oh, hey, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Me too. And your hair, it's so pretty. When did you cut it? It wasn't me who cut it, it was my mother. I bet you really like it, Lolite. I wish I could change mine that easily. Why not easily? You would look really cool if you changed it, Blue. But isn't Blue already alright? Because, I mean, her hair does look short. Wait, you don't mean... Is my hair looking bad, Sandra? I thought you said you liked it yesterday. I didn't mean it like that. You look amazing. What I meant was that a new look is sometimes refreshing. I look awful myself if you ask me, but changing can give you a new shine. I might do my hair differently soon. I don't think you would need to do that, guys. Your hair is amazing. No, your hair is amazing. No, our hair is amazing. That's pretty much what this conversation is about. You look alright as you are, Sandra, and the same goes for you, Blue. My situation was necessary. I didn't change just because. My hair got burnt and it became all hard and frail. Well, I can burn my hair too. What do you think about that, Blue? What is it? Alright, what is going on with you? You're both acting so weird. Aren't you going to talk, Blue? I'm not going to be your front line all the time. So go on, I got you. Sandra looks at Blue with a looks of pity. Come on, seriously? Okay, fine. Lolite, what's up? Eee! Why are you so close? That posture. Blue has found her special someone. And she is a tiny bit shy right now. She just waddled off the screen. Just like just F. Huh? Interesting. Since when has that happened? It was very recent, just 2 days ago. She met this senior boy who loved art. That's a great match. I'm happy for her. I can understand why you should be so shy. This sort of thing doesn't happen with her a lot, so it's a surprise. Yeah, maybe, but she needs to get out of this circle in the end. I'm going to get her to go get her. She probably went to the arts room. Wait. What is it? Oh, I'll go get her. I think it would be best if I went. I understand her more. You're right. Okay, I'll be waiting here for the class to begin. Don't take long. Sandra finds her spot, which was next to me, and sits there, opening a small notebook right after. I have to go get Blue quickly. First period starts in a few minutes, and it's going to be Mr. Douche's class. Let's just hope that he has grown some sympathy for me and won't bother me with his requests like before. I walk towards the door and head out into the hallway. The hallway felt quiet. The other students are all probably at their different classes. When I got to walk into the art class, I found Blue standing outside next to the door. Yes, alright, I'll be at class soon. Why so shy? If you've found someone, then there's really nothing to be insecure about. I know, it's just, I feel a bit odd having to tell you that. Maybe it's the same that we've been apart. Things that used to flow between us are almost too heavy to pass on, it seems. How could you say that? It doesn't matter how much time we spend away from each other, but the trust should never be hurt. You should have just said it like you always do. Remember the times you used to make fun of me when I was messing up stuff? Haha, you really messed up when making the music. Yeah, I really messed up. Maybe dubstep isn't for me. It hit back hard. A part of me is telling me it's my fault. I should have explained. I should have told you not to go for loud stuff. Yeah, you may have had to tell me. So here's my line of thinking here. So this decision right here, is it like, oh, I appreciated that you're telling the truth? Or is it like, oh, don't make me feel bad, and we're not gonna make her feel bad? I saved either way, so doesn't matter. Look, don't beat yourself over that. You did nothing wrong. What I wanted to say was that it was my fault, so don't bet yourself on that, that you made me any mistake. It was me. I chose to turn the volume too high. Hell, even the software had warned me, but because of how stupid I am, totally I took it for granted. So stop this. You are still the annoying, sometimes condescending friend that I love to see each day. Am I really condescending? Sometimes. It's just when you suddenly do that thing where you remind me of my past mistakes. You can be a bit cruel of those moments. Haha, I'm sorry, but well, guess we can talk after class. I'll be here like last time, right? I'll squeeze myself next to you if you'll keep me from running. That's a perfect idea. Alright, let's go. Blue and I walk into the classroom, and in the back of my head, I keep thinking about Rupert. He's the teacher that I call Mr. Douche. Of course, this name is only in my head. I never threw it at him. After Blue and I walked in, the other students were right behind us and they began to fill the seats. Sandra was at the usual sitting spot on my left side, and when I was about to head over there, "Wait, Miss Arma." A voice called from behind, the voice of someone I despise so much. He gestured at Blue to go sit before me, and he called me towards his desk. Well, I haven't seen you around for such a long time. Why does my teacher look like that? He doesn't look like a teacher. I really miss seeing you in the broken little seat of yours. It's good to see you, Mr. Rupert. How's the whole ear thing? I heard you took quite a blow to your ears. I hope you are okay enough for today's class. It's fine, I'm fine, I'm okay. Whoa, he's showing concern? That's new. That's good. I hope you've changed since last time. Have you brought me the book? Book? So you didn't. Hasn't any of the students talked to you about it? I thought you were in great contact with your friends. I almost died, idiot. And this is the first thing you are most concerned about? A book? I was right to call you Mr. Douche. Why don't you change? I am, but I wasn't in a great mindset for worrying about these things. Your conditions doesn't matter to me. You either want to learn with all your will, or you don't. The greatest people never worried about their pains. They always kept going. Okay, can I sit now? Don't bring that tone to me now. We've only just met again. Mind your manners. All I'm saying is for your own well-being. You'll remember that. I swear I understand. But aren't you wasting time now? He scans the room for a second. Quick scan with his eyes. Go sit, Arma. Mr. Robot. He's a robot. I turn away from his brothers side to face Blue and Sandra, who were happily smiling at me from the other side of the room. When I got to them, Blue started to talk. What is it? Is he bothering you? Yeah, like always. Oh, don't you worry. He's not gonna do anything that can hurt you too much. Just think of him like a noise. Well, always be here for you, Lolo. Well, noise or sound is toxic, so if I do think of him as a noise, he's probably super dangerous. Lolo, even you? I look at Blue and she turns with a funny face. I'm sorry, it's a lot easier than Lolite, and it's fun. Lolo. Okay, stop. Lolo. Shh! What are you, a Teletubby? Shut your mouth. Okay, sorry. Oh, shoot. Rupert is looking our way. And sure enough, he was. I didn't want any more trouble, so I immediately looked at my desk in silence. Before long, class was in order and everything was silent. A typical Rupert's class. I lean on one hand and begin to listen. Don't jump scare me. She jump scared me. Whew. Class took long before it was over, a lot longer than it had usually felt like, and perhaps that's all because of this one weird thing that had continued to hover over me each minute of the class. Rupert's gazes. While class was underway, and while he explained his lecture, his eyes would constantly shift to me and study me from top to bottom. It was very unsettling. That expression he wore as he looked at me in the eyes for every second was also odd. He kept throwing smiles as if he wanted to make it up for me, or as if he wanted me not to hate him anymore. I don't know what it was about. I just hope this isn't what my overly dramatic mind is thinking it is, and that it's just my mood. All that the students walked out of Rupert's ward, including Blue, who rushed towards the arts room like she always does, leaving me with Sandra, who started to gather up her things. So Lolite, how are your ears? I haven't asked about that. You seem to be doing fine. Well, yeah, ever since coming here, I've been feeling a lot better, especially after seeing you two. We're happy to serve. Oh, stop it. It's always funny to see you like that, but to be frank, I don't mean anything by it. I know. I never was offended by any of that. It's just that mood I'm currently in. Everything will go back to its way it used to be, so don't worry. One day, I'll be sitting with you two again, laughing, joking, and being stupid like we've always been. Thank you. For what? Gonna jump scare me? For forgiving me. And for being too nice to me, even though I wasn't ever a nice person to you. When I saw how much pain I caused you back then, and how I wanted to fade away, and how every person I did wrong had decided to never forgive me and thought that it was over. Over? What do you mean? I shouldn't bring it up. Just know that you gave me a chance and it saved me from a lot. Sandra almost tears up with a break in her voice. Hey, stop it, okay? Don't flip the mood like that. It's fine. Besides, I'm the one with depression. Just know that. Okay. I'll always be here for you. I'll clear it. Oh my god, she gonna... I mean, considering this is Doki Doki like, she probably gonna do the thing. Now, I don't want her to do the thing, but I don't want to abandon Blue. So what do? Blue who and man up. I'll always be here for you, so quit crying. I won't ever let you go off alone. You're my friend, and all you used to do is in the past. Thank you, Lala. You're ever so welcome. So, I'll see you tomorrow? Certainly. Sandra smiles at me before turning away and walking towards the door of the classroom. I followed her. When I was about to leave, Rupert, who had been very watchful over me, and Sandra, when we were talking, talked to me. Lolite, come here for a second. I need to talk to you. With a pit in my stomach growing with each step, I finally reached his desk. I hope you're still okay, Miss Arma. How was class? Nothing that different, just like always. That's good, that's good. Wish you wellness on your upcoming days as well. This tone, what happened? His way of speech is really off. Why does it feel a bit... Hey. Oh, yes? Thank you, I wish the same to you as well. But anyway, I really need... Before you do that... What's the deal with the hair? I get that it was burned and maybe you had to cut it, but why does it make you look so different? I don't know how to answer that. I guess short hair... It's good. What I meant to say is... It makes you look better. Thank you? And please, don't ever hesitate if you need any help from me with your lectures. I'll be in my office during the day. Sure, why not? But maybe I won't need that much help if I've never had any trouble with English. Listen. His lips purrs and quickly glances over the room. You used to say the same things, so come to me. You never know what trouble I might solve for you. And I apologize in advance if I may have been harsh to you this morning, but it's just amendment character. It doesn't simply change. In reality, I really care for all the students in here, so don't take my way of talking this morning wrongly. What the hell is going on? Did I do something to make him suddenly like me? I get it. You're overthrown a little. I won't bother you anymore. Just make sure to visit me whenever you need extra help. Okay. I will, but I really have to go now. My mom might go insane if I'm late. Very well. I'll see you tomorrow. Lolite. Lolite, he addressed me by my name for the first time in ever. The pit in my stomach became too painful to withstand, so I hurriedly tried to end the discussion. See you too! I turned my back and headed into the hallway. Ah, thank God, dude. I don't know, like something about this guy just doesn't click. Alright, this guy, the way he talks and stuff, come on. That was probably one of the weirdest things to happen today. I don't know if I can trust what he says, as my mind is still going off in a random direction. I still am not sure what's going on. I think, because he likes the hair a lot, I probably remind him of his dead waifu. I didn't make the game, but if I guess the story right, I may have made the game. I don't know. This suddenly shift isn't normal, but I will ignore it for now. No need to fuss over it. It's nothing more than him trying to fix the relationship. I should probably leave now. Wait! Huh? Blue runs towards me behind and rests her hands on my shoulder. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine? Oh, I turn around and see what she wants. Lolite, thank goodness you haven't left yet. I had something important to tell you. What could be so important? It's something that I think could help you with the whole weird situation. I've read up about it and have also asked a doctor on the internet, and he said that this could be helpful to your unique issue. You went through all that trouble? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Blue. But I don't really think that anything might help. I've tried everything possible myself. Have you tried ASMR therapy? ASMR therapy? Is it that head orgasm? What's that? I actually never heard of it. That's great. This is your chance then. You should try it. It's really simple to do. Well, tell me, I really could use it. How do you go through it? It may be a bit weird, but what matters is its effect. Weird? How weird? You'll understand what I mean when I try it. It's basically listening to audio files that could help you in some way. This audio file trigger things in your brain that can make it heal itself, or in other words, head-induced orgasm. This better not be a prank. But I'm serious, this isn't a joke. You have to believe... Okay, I understand. But how do I find these audio files? Are they like in some website? They're everywhere. Just go to whatever video you like and search for them. But seriously, you might think I'm weird when you see that stuff. It doesn't matter, I'm already the weirdest person in this school. It's just better not to be some stuff that could terrify me. No, it's not, but trust me. Fine, I trust you. I'll check it out tonight before bed. Fantastic! Can't wait to hear from you tomorrow. The same goes for me. Can't wait to see you if you could actually help. Anyway, I've gotta go now. Take care, Blue. You too! Blue runs back to the arts room and I turn away towards the thin. This ASMR therapy seems really interesting. Treatment through audio? It's different than all the non-audio related treatments that I've already tested. And since it's audio, I must touch on my real issue, which is nothing else than creepy sounds in my ear. I must try this tonight. I must fix this before it destroys me. So, I mean, she gonna be putting headphones again. Last time she put headphones, boom. So... We're not gonna hear to an ASMR drop. The ASMR just doesn't work like dubstep, but who knows? She's still gonna be putting on the headphones. I jog towards the stairs and reach the bottom floor. My hands push the exit door forcefully, and I find myself almost running home. Don't jump scare me again. By the time I reached home, it was about time for dusk. I wanted night time to arrive faster so I can try this ASMR thing, but when I thought of it, it didn't really matter what I had to see it. Mom, I'm home! Oh, Lolite, it was fun, but I really gotta go do something now. I run up upstairs and enter my room, throwing away my shoes and hoodie in random directions. The excitement is flowing through me immensely. Finally, this weird shit that's bothering me for 3 weeks is going away. I can't believe that something like this could just happen. I grab my laptop from the desk and take it to my bed. It took the usual time for my laptop to boot up, and then I started to do a quick research on ASMR therapy. There doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, what's that? ASMR therapy roleplay? What does that mean? I don't know. I click on the video and it starts playing immediately. I see a lady in the video who is sitting in front of a camera with a microphone in front of her. She begins to whisper into the microphone pretty oddly. Hello. What the hell? Yes. Wait a second. I move aside my laptop and spring towards the door. Well, what's going on? Are you having a head-induced orgasm? You scared the hell out of me. What? Why did I do? This is your first time in school after 3 weeks. This whole day I was anxious about you and you just... I get it. I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't pay attention to that. Besides, I'm no longer wearing the hoodie and you can see my pretty hair. Today was amazing, but I was just excited to check out. Check out? Nothing. I was really excited to check out this show Blue had told me about. She and I were watching an episode but stopped midway, so I want to see the rest. I watch shows too, you know. What's its name? I might know it. Give me a sec. Blue Justice Team, The Powers of Purple. I don't know. I like how it's references to either Blue or Sandra. Blue. It's called Blue Justice Team. It's about this amazing white-haired girl who looks like Blue and she saves people and stuff. And then she... I don't want to spoil it. I think Blue liked this show because it resembles me. She giggles. Can I see it? It's weird. You probably don't need to. It's really stupid. What's the problem in telling her you're watching head porn? I don't understand. Sound porn. There is a lot of blood and it's overall very creepy. Wouldn't you want to see that all? Look, it doesn't matter to me what you're up to. I'm just happy you're doing fine. Me too. About the sound, I hope you didn't see or hear anything today. Nope, in fact, I think it may have gone away because of school. I feel relieved. By the way, guys, the previous episode that I made on Sound is Toxic got completely demonetized, and it's not being remonetized, so I'm not earning money at all. If you want to support me and help me keep the channel running, you can check out my Patreon page, the card info on the top right corner of the screen. Check it out. Even if you support with $1, it would be worth it getting demonetized. I mean, I knew I was gonna get demonetized for playing this game, but the thing is, they kind of waited. Like, they waited until I posted the video to demonetize it, so it caught me off guard. But I hope you mates enjoyed. Again, check out the top right corner of the screen if you're interested in supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I can't wait to play this game more and see what's gonna happen next. I'm super interested. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're new, 200 likes if you'd like to see another episode. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.